Peace, family. Welcome back to my channel. Now we're gonna make a little detour. We had a little time with Anthony and Amber, so we're gonna get in here to our boy Rone. We had a big discussion, um, okay, the other day on Rone and that whole blast with Pari when Shayla was over there, right? We had a lot of good dialogue on that one. Um, Most of the views were, people agreed, I think a couple didn't think that Rome was out of pocket because he didn't, introduce the ex. That I said that I agreed with that. I don't think that it warranted this behavior from Pari. I think it was so much more of a shock seeing this woman. Sometimes it takes your you don't think about all the, the niceties, the casualties, you should do formalities of the introduction, and oh my god, this is my girlfriend or whatever. It just threw him off that he saw her on this trail. Number one, saw on the trail with Pari, but then he hadn't seen this woman. He's been with her, what, 5 years off and on? That's a good deal of time with someone, and then all of a sudden you see them after you broke up for a year. And I think that was a thing. It wasn't, I don't think, to intentionally disrespect her or overlook her in any point that he even had to say, oh, this Pari didn't say my girlfriend Pari. I know that was kind of messed up. I just don't think Rone is that kind of guy. I think it just brought up something. But with all that Rone dealt with the whole incident with when they first got together, he made the nice, her patio with the movie night. And then here go Wayne in the backyard. Okay, that threw him off. Your boss just barging in on you like that while we laying here just, finish, having a nice night. That's kind of intrusive. Then to come to find out he was your ex and you still working for him. He don't mind now with all the cheddar that he giving you, but still, that was some kind of way. Then in bust your bestie, Shayla baby daddy. And I got to deal with this man having your key coming in here and strolling like he owned the place. And I'm supposed to be your man. And then you got a drinking issue. Then you embarrass me at Wayne party, telling all the business because you can't handle your liquor. It's a lot of crap with Pari. That's just 4. Putting a lot into her. And, she ain't giving a whole lot for all that he's tolerated from her and has given her. And you saw how he's talking about her to his friends. He's serious about a future. He said that with the friends. He's ready. And she pull a stunt like this with this no good bottom feeder chick. You side with her and dog your man and put him out. You gonna need him one day. And how much will Shayla do for you? Because Shayla sure ain't gonna ignore her man for you. That's for darn sure. So you go ahead, Drunken P. I think you really went too far with that one. Now my man's still looking for a realtor, and he's still getting a place because he's an actor. He still want to do that bi-coastal thing because he got to get with the work, and Atlanta is booming for a lot of black actors. So he's still looking for a place. I don't think he should deal with Pari, but let's see with him and the realtor. The realtor. What is it?
Yeah. Hey, yo, Derek. Yo, I'm at the address. I'm at the property. I just don't see you, and you're not answering your calls. I think I got the time right. I double checked the text messages. So hit me back. Let me know what's the word. If I'm in the right area or not. Got the wrong time. All that. All right, man. Peace. Trying to be inside or something.
Wrong? Hi, how are you? My name is Paige. Nice to meet you.
Have we met?
No, Derek had an emergency, so he wanted me to fill in instead.
You were Derek.
Yeah.
Okay.
He briefed me on everything that you were looking for, and luckily I have a friend that has the perfect spot for you, I believe.
Oh, okay. You're friends with the owner of this place?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. She had to go abroad, and she'll be living there for some time.
Oh.
And she had an opportunity. So
good for her.
Right. Yeah, right. Good for her.
Yeah.
And so she'll be gone for a while, and the place is free to rent, and she needs someone to move in immediately. And I know that's what you need.
Yeah,
so
I'm looking for
fully furnished as well.
Fully furnished too?
Yes.
Okay, I mean, before I get too excited, man, I don't want to sound too good to be true. Also, at first, it was really noisy, so I just want to know. I see it's brick and everything, so it inside is cool though, right?
Yes, inside it will be less noisy. It will not be World War III. Okay.
yeah,
so
no, for sure.
You will not
bringing this sister into this storyline. In light of what happened with Rome and the old realtor not showing up, is going to lead me to believe there's a twist to this story with Pari and Rome. And this realtor is going to be a part of it. Now, the realtor don't got to stay around. It can just be an in and out, because once she rents you the place, she's basically, done her job. Get her commission, move on. So showing her, I don't know if that's leading to something, that something may happen. Spark of interest, exchange of numbers. Pari not acting right. Will he call a realtor? Will a realtor one day call him saying she interested in him? She probably recognized him being an actor. I just think it's interesting bringing this pretty sister into the picture.
I'll be hearing all of that inside.
Yeah, got you. And do you, when you say a while, like, what's she gonna be gone, like 6 months, or do you even know exactly, or will it be longer than that? At least a year?
It'll be at least a year for sure. Wow. Yeah, at least a year.
She gonna be abroad like a year?
Yeah, a year. Absolutely. So I'm happy for her. Just wish.
That's what's up. And so, and then as far as like this whole parking situation, I take over her parking spot. Do I have to pay for the parking spot, or does it come with it?
The parking spot definitely comes with it for sure.
Okay.
Yeah. So you're all good.
Yeah, am I? All right. It's just also, I'm sorry if I was expecting.
I like to see this place. Nice brick, giving a good urban feel. East Coast vibe. Is giving a I don't know, kind of like the New York, kind of like loft apartments. I don't know if that's the situation. I think I see one of the skits that says it's a loft, because it's giving me that feel. It's fully furnished. You can rent for a year, which gives him time to know if he wants to continue with this and rent, or how the Atlanta situation is working out for him, how his relationship is gonna work out with Picardi, and before he decides maybe to purchase a home, he can rent out this. It'll be nice. Yeah, and it has the parking and everything, so this seems pretty good.
Derek is a man, right? I was with him, like, checking out these other places. We seen a few, obviously, as you know. So I'm sorry, I didn't realize I was gonna be meeting with you. He wasn't answering my call, so I just didn't know.
Oh, completely understandable. Yeah. As far as I know, it was just a family emergency.
Okay.
I don't know anything outside of that.
But he himself is okay, or is his family?
I believe he's okay.
Okay.
But
I hope he's okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Well,
so, are you comfortable with me showing you?
Yeah. I mean,
of course, right? You're here. You're here.
I am.
I'm here, so we might as well go ahead and look at the place, right?
I agree. Yeah. Let's do that.
Okay.
Do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's take a road.
I really like the brick. It kind of gives me like an East Coast feel.
See, that's what I said.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, so that was a nice cordial visit. She was very courteous, very respectful. So was Rome. Nothing, to lead to anything necessarily happening. It's just interesting in the height of what's going on with him and Pari, that this sister would come up. So what do you think? Do you think this is a start maybe of possibly something happening with Ron, or just one of those things? I would try to look a little further why this character pops up and the guy wasn't there. So we shall see. Tell me what you think. Comment, like, and subscribe. We're gonna move on to the next piece.